Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with our Dragons, and it is round 8. We're taking on the worst team currently in the league, the North Queensland Cowboys. As we said in the previous video, haven't picked up a win. They are currently 0 from 6, and we're trying to give them that lucky number 7. Back at home, of course, rocking that alternate strip for, you know, clash purposes. There is a change to our lineup. We are keeping that same one that we lost with last week, with the spine of Sloan, Amone, Turner, Bud Sullivan at hooker, and Ben Hunt at 13. I want to win, I want to win before we move on to the next experiment. There's a slight change. Jack de Billen's actually suspended for 2 matches. The only way we get in here, well, the first time we get in, it's been 20 minutes. And we'll get down to that red zone off a penalty. Taking the tap. We go to Frankie Molo. We got his, actually it's not his brother, we got Musgrove on the bench. I thought we threw Mikey Molo on the bench. How's that not touched? Still the second slow Michael himself. Almost. Little inside ball. Nothing doing. Back to the classic. On the toe. Oh, Moses, Sully. Why don't they just fully dive on it? Went for the one-hand tap. We need a massive clearance here. We do have the wind. Doesn't really do anything. As they get around one. That's Murray Ta'ulangi. Back down the short side. Surely. There he goes. Over the sideline. I've seen some pretty nice scrum plays as of late on YouTube that I'd very much like to recreate. As we almost get through. We can never find that final pass. As Black Lorry steams onto it. Doesn't go anywhere. Musgrove, just as ineffective. Hate to see it. Little, Sloan taken. We do have the Bulldogs Classic, which we will try and hit the drawing pass. Sully should be golden. It'll be Cody Ramsey. We will score the first try of the day off a set play. That's us, boys. Make that 6. Transitioning right into the next half as well. I mean, we're not surprised. In this game compared to League Life 2, the worst team in the league hardly ever plays like. They're on the bottom of the ladder. Oh, let's go, Zac Lomax. Straight into touch. Another free scrum play. We do the same thing pretty much. Oh, the ricochet. A double. That is Cody Ramsey. Yes, sir. Take a look at this. It's the grounding that's eluded us for years. We actually pull it off. Cody Ramsey, who wasn't even supposed to be in this lineup. I don't know about years, by the way. That might be an over-exaggeration. That's good. Wait. What? Make these last. This last rotation, if you will. That's Taumololo. We'll get pulled up around halfway. How good is this feature, by the way? This interchange on the fly for a first attempt at it. They did a pretty spot on job. Try putting on the hits. Pretty stock standard set. They do make it down to the 20. A chance to put an attacking kick in. Tom Dearden has other plans as he takes it himself. Not gonna lie, he caught us off guard with that one. It's pretty realistic. How many times have we seen Dearden show and go in real life? We start this set on our 20. Little scoot. Nothing doing for us there. Second tackle. Amone with the sidestep. I did notice that Moses Suli did change his name, but not really change his name. It's now Mosese Suli, which is pretty much Moses in Tongan. Need a good bounce for this. It's a dodgy bounce. It gets taken. For the record, I hate when they run it into touch like that. So we try a little short side scrum play. Doesn't come off for us. It's all good. Back to the drawing board. Or not. Jack Bird goes himself. That's our third for the match. They won't take this one off us. I don't know how they didn't give us that conversion before. It looked like it was going right over the posts. Full time. Despite the few lulls on the match, it was a pretty comfortable win. 16 points to 6. We hand the Cowboys their 7th loss in a row. Still sitting on a donut. I mean, those boys are down bad. 7 in a row, it's crazy to start the season. In terms of stats and figures, it was a pretty dominant performance. But like I said, there were moments where it turned into a bit of a grind. But yeah, Money picks up man of the match. And we are going to wrap it up there. As always, if you did enjoy that, be sure to run straight at that like button. And for more rugby league related content or more content in general, drop a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.